Yo, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hello, good afternoon. 2:28 p.m. Pacific. Happy Friday. Welcome to day 5 of Thimbleweed Park, aka Truman Park, aka Truman Show. Kind of a spoiler, but not really. You know what I realized yesterday is once I found out the concept of the game, like what the purpose of the game was, like it didn't really do anything. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to put into words, but I wasn't really surprised because I feel like in a lot of ways the journey is more important than the results. So even sometimes when I know something is going to happen, whether it's like a movie or another game or a story, I think a part of what's important is finding out how things play out. So even though you kind of know what's going on, it wasn't really like a huge thing for me. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of weird, but so yeah, I mean, like, I'm always like, well, the spoilers, whatever. I'm always trying to avoid spoilers, but I mean, if you can avoid it, like, why not, right? And sometimes you find out, but it's not that big of an issue. I guess in a way it kind of depends what it is. If it's something that heavily relies on not knowing what happens, then yeah, it's probably very bad to know the results. Like, for example, I thought knowing the ending of this game would be something that would ruin it, but my interpretation of knowing what's going to happen was finding out like who murdered the corpse in the beginning. But in the end, that wasn't really it kind of was the agenda, but it wasn't like the main focus. But anyways, thank you for being here. 2:31. I haven't been on this early for a long time. I'm surprised in myself. But yeah, I don't think we're that far from beating the game. Not much longer. Then after that, I might go and kind of catch up on the E3 stuff. I'm hoping to just really skim through it. I'm not looking to watch a whole lot. And I'll probably go into Twitch's VODs and see the first 2 days or something like that of E3. Probably not maybe the third day, we'll see, just because I think I watched a lot of the third day's conferences. I missed basically all of the first day. I caught some of the second day, and then yeah, majority what I saw was from the third day, and the other days are all convention related, so I don't really care. But as I mentioned before, I kind of know most of the stuff, most of like the important stuff that people talked about on social media. Like, I pretty much know like the big reveals, but I didn't watch any of the trailers or videos that those reveals were associated with. So hopefully we can watch those. And then, since it is kind of early and I'm expecting this game to be relatively short, we might play something else. I might play something casual. I didn't really think about it. Like right before I started the stream, I was like, well, I could play something casual. Division 2 has a free-to-play weekend, and I actually installed it yesterday and I started playing it last night, and it was pretty fun. So I might play that. I also thought about playing Dauntless. Maybe. I haven't tried it yet. I might try that. And another, I don't want to say long shot, but something that I thought about playing was what the hell is the name of the game? Stories Untold. So I had that game on my wish list on Steam for a while, and I had hoped to pick it up at some point. And most of you probably already know that Epic, they're giving away a bunch of games weekly, and that game was given away a couple weeks back. So I was hoping to play it, and I think that's also a short game. I don't know if it's a one-day type of thing. I mean, ideally, I'd hope it would be enough time for us to do it in one stream, but I don't know. I don't remember. It's supposed to be like a couple hours or something, and it's like, I guess it's spoopy. I haven't played a horror-centric game in a while, so that would be cool too. But we'll see. I'm really good at killing time, like right now. So, but anyways, Thimbleweed Park. Let's finish up the game, and we will go from there. All right. So I stopped right in front of the corpse. 10 hours and 27 minutes. Honestly, I think we're making good time. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Thimble. So 10:27. Based on this, I was anticipating 13 and a half hours. I realized that once I stream stuff, I try to, like, I mean, I mentioned this before, I try to do what I can to not miss any of the extras, but I realized that when I compare with previous games, we're usually in like the main plus extra range. So 13 and a half hours was my estimate, and we're only at 10:27. But then, like, at the same time, I don't know if this is game time or real time. But anyways, here we go. So I basically quit right before I was going to use the balloon animal on the corpse, and the reason we're going to do that was because Chuck, the AI, or I don't know if he's considered AI. Anyways, Chuck, what is this chick's name? Dolores' uncle told us that we had to watch the Kickstarter video to find the clue on how to use this. So we watched that, and that's what we saw. So that's why we're here. Here we go. It's gonna come to life.
Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching. Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Let me lower the volume real quick. Oh my god, we're in the Matrix. I need to do something with the balloon animal and venture into the wireframe world to shut down the original Pillowtron. Escaping from endless cycle of pretend choices depends on me, but most important of all, I need to say goodbye to Dad. Shut down wireframe Pillowtron in wireframe world. Alright, okay. We are in wireframe world. Whatever. The Matrix.
Gross.
Whoa. I mean, I don't think this is an actual debug mode. It's all part of the game, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna question anything. It does look a little bit more old school. Whoa. I can't go into town hall. What the? Park arcade. Oh, what the heck? I wanna play Alien Slime. I can't play these.
I don't think there's any animation for that. We can probably walk right through.
Oh. So like I'm basically just hovering to see what we can interact with, but there's not really a lot. It's kind of cool because there's a couple places in the main game, like this place, that you can't enter. I'm guessing what they did was they made a bunch of buildings first, and they mapped out how they were going to do the story and realized that there were some buildings that they didn't really need to utilize, so they just like closed them down. Whoa! Safety first savings. Huh. Huh. What the? Oops. Smart Bot Thimbleweed Electronics. Can't even go in there. Food to go. Coffee. Can't enter. B Street. Bus Depot. Hardware and paint. Hardware chainsaw.
It's a chainsaw.
Pick it up.
I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Maybe secret door? Open?
I can't open that.
Nope. Nope. Basically, out of all the buildings that we've been into, the chainsaw was the only thing that we could interact with. So I don't know if that's important. Whoa. Vista. Dude, I actually would have been okay playing the game like with this type of art. It's not bad.
It's a gate.
It's weird to say this because the game already looks kind of retro, but this type of art is more reminiscent of these type of games from the 90s. What? I can't do anything here? Whoa. Dude, this looks so... I mean, obviously it looks familiar because it's the kitchen. But... Oh!
Want some food? Come here, dearie.
Oh my god, that scared me. Holy crap. I know her. She's from Maniac Mansion.
I don't want to open it.
That was scary though. No wonder it looks so familiar. I mean, I know this mansion's from Maniac Mansion. Yo, maybe
I don't think there's any animation for that.
maybe there is like a lot more to do than I thought. Maybe I wouldn't have finished it yesterday even if I had extra time. Maniac Mansion. That's a Maniac Mansion poster. Monkey Island. This is, I have no idea. I'm guessing this is supposed to be our room. Dude, that was scary. I'm still scared. Don't kill me. You don't think I can go upstairs? Please, no more scary shit. This looks kind of weird. There's no other places to go.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. I don't want to open it. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Yo, do I dare go back into the room with the nurse? The scary ass nurse? Hello?
Happy Friday.
Yo! Yo, happy Friday, man. Thanks for the bits. What up, dude? Oh shit, she's gone. Please don't be right here. Dude, I can't do anything in here. What up, man? Just, you know, trying to figure this out. Back to the past. Yeah, this artwork is, I don't know, I don't want to compare to anything, but yeah. About to bounce out of work early at 3. Nice. You should, I mean, I would too. And it's a Friday. Getting away with doing jack shit at home for the past week because it's basically like a Father's Day pre-party. Yeah, I would do that. I would do like the same shit. I don't really, personally, you know, I don't have expectations, but kind of gives you a reason, right? Please, nothing scary. Oh, a key. What the heck? There's like nothing I can interact with. Why? Why, game? Why? Can I be another person right now? Hold on. Let me think. I can't. I'm stuck. My love for Borderlands 2 has been reignited. Nice, man. I really need to play it. I'm like stuck somewhere between wanting to have it as my like my offline game and playing it on stream, and I'm just like kind of in a limbo. But then again, like I'm still playing other stuff, but I should play it sooner than later because I mean it's not that big of a deal. But you know, I'm like when I picked the game up, was it like 2-3 weeks ago? I thought I got like I got it for dirt cheap. I mean, and it technically it was. I think I paid $10 for it, and then now they're selling. Now it's like $3 now. Like what the fuck? That seems like there's something wrong with that, man.
Play it
Oh my
offline.
god! Play it offline. I know I should, cause it's like a whole lot of game to play, anyways, right? I mean, I have to play 2. I have to play pre-sequel, and of course, if I play those 2 games, I gotta play whatchamacallit, the Telltale one, Tales of the Borderlands. Like that one, I really want to play. Dude, I am so stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm just messing you play how I mean, it's all good, man. No, it's good. I know you're just messing too. I'm like not sure anyways, so I don't mind. I don't mind being guided like, oh, this you should play it offline or something. But yeah, I thought of you when I saw. I know dude. $3 is insane. I always hear how great the game is, and they're basically giving it away. I mean, I don't even think of it as okay. $10 was a good deal, and then I look at $3. I'm like, I just paid 3 times more than what people are paying now. Okay. I don't know what's going on. How do I shut down this world? It's the best marketing they could do for Borderlands. Yeah, I mean it doesn't make sense. I mean they're going all in with 3. They're trying to get people who never played it to buy into it, invest themselves into the game. Yo, what up, OGR? Hintron 3000. If you have something like a subtle, I mean, I guess I could ask you questions. That might be easier. So, I have a good one. So, is what I'm trying to do, should I be looking at stuff that I can solely interact with? What I mean by that is, you know, when you hover over like a sign, it says walk or whatever. Is what I'm trying to do clearly interactable? Like it has to have the words pop up like this, or is it something where it's you know, it's hidden, like it's a secret? Oh my god. Maybe I don't need that hint anymore. I play Melee builds Borderlands 2 and PS4 so much that I remapped Melee from R3 to R1. Is it like messing with your controls or something? I'm not sure what's the best button for Melee on keyboard mouse. I would just go default, man, but that's just me. I don't really like to customize my buttons a lot in every game, because if you do that, then you get stuck in this kind of, I don't know if you'd call it loop, where you have to modify the controls for every single game. Can't remember this part, but think you're on the right way. Yeah, I just got here, so I think we're heading towards the right place. Plus, at the same time, it says we have to shut down the Pillowtron factory. Certain death. So my default is a mouse button 4 and my right thumb has been injured, so before I don't like... Oh, I got you. Yeah, if it's like a comfort thing, then I understand. Even till this day, like I say that, oh, I always try to stick with the default buttons, but there's like one thing that I always struggle with is trying to figure out what button I want to use for push to talk. Wow. Currently I have a mouse button 2 and it's working good, but that means I have to aim down the sights with mouse button 4. Mouse button 4? Which button is that? That's not middle mouse, right? Mouse button 3 is middle mouse. 1 is left click, 2 is right click, 3 is middle like the scroll wheel button, and 4 I don't know. I have a very basic mouse. I have an old school MX518, which is basically considered the greatest mouse of all time. Dude, I've had this for so long. I like actually opened it up and cleaned it and stuff like that, and it's lasted me forever. Here, I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't think the wire can reach. Does that look familiar? It's a very old school popular mouse that everybody uses. But it's essentially discontinued now. Four and 5 are the side mouse buttons. Oh, like forward back on browser. I think sometimes I use those for push to talk. We here.
This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
Awesome bride of Frankenstein white streak in your hair. I took a shower right before I started streaming, and I've gotten, like, I actually decided to grow my hair out. So I am trying to not cut it, but I'm still gonna like shave the sides and stuff and trim the sides, but I'm trying to grow my hair out. And I've also gotten really lazy. So if I don't do my hair, I'll look like a homeless person. So I've gone full like tie my hair up mode, but you guys can't really see it. I use 5 for push to mute. Yep. Yeah, so my hair was it was done beforehand, but I didn't want to do it, so I just like tied it. It's actually like long enough I can tie my hair. Man bun. I mean, it's not even there. It's like a baby bun.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about.
We dead.
I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it.
Come on.
Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
Wait. What about the others? No, this is a joke, right? This is a debate. Baby bun engage, FBI open up. This is a debate, man. I didn't do the other stuff. Bestest murder simulator ever, GG. Oh no, why you debating me, man? This ain't it. This ain't it. I didn't do the other people's stuff. This is a debate. All right, man. Have a good drive. I will. I'll be talking in your ear or whatnot while you lurk. I will do the non-asthma. So yeah, we just watching the credits. You always have to watch the credits. You have to appreciate, all the work put into the game. But I want to say this is a debate. You do the girl last, then you missed the other guy's end. This is the first person that I did. I mean, even if it is technically the end, I could just reload it and play somebody else. Yeah, I mean, I can always reload the game. I did have a manual save file like right before I used the balloon on the corpse, so I can load that up. I mean, I'm guessing the other like autosave is gonna be in the last room that I was in. So if I hadn't made that save, or if I overwrote it, then that would have been bad. Did you press the red button? I did 2 days ago. I think everybody was kind of lurking, so I was just trying to figure out what to do. So I'm like, ooh, what do I do with this? What can I do with this thing? I was trying to put it in the computer. And then the funny thing is, I tried to press it prior to that and the game wouldn't let me. And then at some point, it just worked. And yeah. That was our first game over screen. I don't know if I got another game over after that. I think I did, but I can't remember what happened. Did you use the eye drops? I did not. We should do that. That's a good question. I only used it on the Reyes guy because he was the one that picked it up, but I never passed it to other people. But yeah, we should do that. Unless the items are gone. That would suck. Because I know at some point it wiped a bunch of items. I feel like it might be gone. So your friends that buy the game so we don't have to get real jobs and can keep making games. Error reading past EOF. This is a debate, right? Main menu. Please don't show my port. Main menu. All right. Apparently that's like one of the endings, I guess. Oh no, we don't have the eye drops anymore, man. It's too bad. I guess we could watch a video. I need to find the secret my employers are looking for and get it to them before the game is deleted. It's worth millions to me. Find what my employers are looking for. Escape this world before it's shut down.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
It's like so open-ended. Like,
That doesn't seem to work.
find what my employers are looking for. They're looking for the AI. Steal the secret to the Pillow Factory AI. I mean, I know about the hidden AI in the library, but I don't know if that's like related.
It's spinning pretty fast.
Find out what my employers are looking for.
I can't reach that. I can't push that. It doesn't seem to be working. It's a Game of the Year. That doesn't seem to work.
I feel like I still need to be. I need to be here.
It's
Like,
locked.
No.
It's locked.
That doesn't open.
I can't reach that.
Where would I go? I can only go to the hotel. Or in this city. Maybe the ThimbleCon? Is it ThimbleCon? Because of the award? Actually, guys, I need to use the bathroom really quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. You know what I was thinking while I was taking a piss? I picked up so much shit throughout the game, and I didn't do anything with it. And most of it seemed like trash, like literal trash, but maybe they were achievement related, but there's no achievements on Epic, so I don't know. Hey, where everybody go?
That doesn't seem to work. Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the year. I can't believe it.
That's how I dance. Yo, what up, Dark Tooth? You know what I was
have to go
thinking.
tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere.
It must be in here somewhere in this computer.
Books on UFOs, animation, and
She says
puppies.
it's in here.
A disclaimer about the veracity of the information in the book. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something. It's a bunch of boxes and lines.
Some of the items
Probably
are
something
used.
to do with game design.
Oh,
I
good
wonder.
point. I didn't even think of that. What is the secret?
That doesn't seem to work. I can't push that.
So it must be in here somewhere. That is what she said.
A dime a dozen.
It must be in here.
I don't want that. I don't want that. It's a character from an upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. Looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary.
Gary.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
She said it must be in here somewhere. Wrong verbs. All right.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
That tickled.
Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay. So that was her ending thing.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
Find someone to give the evidence to that will get the story out. Oh, the news lady. Hey, lady. News lady. Wait. Yo, I still don't know why the phone was ringing here. News lady, news lady. Watch, she's not here. Oh, she's here.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
I have a big scoop for you. I think you're going to win the Pulitzer. I finally have the evidence we're looking for. I have a big scoop for you.
I have a big scoop for you.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. The fire was started by the Tron machines. We're all just living in a giant computer game. Chuck framed my father.
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
Factory guard cleared and fired. Chuck takes all responsibility. That's it. Alright. Clown dude. Why someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card? Okay, I know exactly where to go. Wait, it might not be the bus station. I think it might be Street B. Oh, he also needs to put on one more show, right? Alright. Kind of weird you can't. It'd be nice if you can go in here.
Nobody's inside.
What was it? In Day of the Tentacle, there's actually an arcade. I think it's either an arcade machine or like a TV set with the console hooked up, and you can play Maniac Mansion on it.
There's no path beyond this point.
Okay, wrong place.
It's locked.
What?
It's locked.
Are you serious? No. I didn't even know you can go back here, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. Where's Miss Cleo? Maybe I just go back to the circus. Dude, I can't go to the circus. What? Quickie pal?
I can't open that.
Oh, you bitch.
I can't open that.
Who is I? Who's I? Who are we? What? Who are we a dick to? I'm so lost now. I'm gonna just try to give it to everybody. Because, I mean, technically he was an asshole to everyone. Yo, man, here you go, here you go.
He doesn't want it.
I'm innocent.
Ah,
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an...
you. He doesn't want it.
God damn it. This dude, there's no one else to talk to. I mean, maybe the only person I can think of is the news lady, but I feel as though they left her door open because
It's locked.
what?
It's locked.
She closed her door, man. To the corpse?
I'm great. I'd better hold on to this.
I'm so confused, man.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
No. Give to myself? Nope. I don't know. Maybe the hotel? There's nobody here though. Yeah, even the dude is gone. I'm so confused.
But now that's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button.
Wait, really? Maybe Franklin? Franklin's right there. You can't. Dude, there's literally no one. There's no one to interact with.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry. That doesn't seem to work. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick.
Dude, I'm so confused.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, okay. You're telling me that I should check the diner. Yeah, I actually have not checked the diner yet. But why the diner girl? Unless that Cleo chick is there.
I got this for you, Sandy.
Wow.
Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Sugar
Okay,
cakes.
Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks.
Don't blow it.
I don't wear hats. I don't wear hats.
Here we go.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that.
It's the pizza guy. And Sandy. Sandy, pizza guy. Oh, there's this dude, the digging guy. Who else is there? This dude? Oh yeah, the pigeon dudes. The lawyer. I think this is like Miss Cleo or whatever. Hey, you dude with the stupid mustache. Hey, you kid with the crappy wheelchair. Hey, you ugly old lady with the hairy mole. No.
Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache.
1970s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. If you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Don't blow it. I mean, is this really blowing it? This is more. I feel like it's funny.
A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Oh shit, he's crying.
Hey, you.
You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free.
You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free.
Hey, you ugly old lady with the hairy mole.
Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole.
Oh no, Miss Cleo's right there. I went to med school and you might want to get that looked at.
I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
We did it! That's it. Oh, no. We didn't say goodbye to Dad. Okay. Daddy. 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 I don't want to talk to Dad. Oh, I gotta get the, that thing. But I still don't know if he's still standing there. I don't know how to distract him. It could be the girl has to come up here. Yeah, he's still chilling here.
Hey, new ghost, I told you.
Bye.
Alright.
I can't open that.
I wonder if it's beneficial to do everyone's ending and then go through like the credits again. Alright, so she can actually go up here while the clown guy, it would have let him. Daddy!
Great view. I can see everything from here.
I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you. Ooh. Oh.
Secret door. I mean, they let her come up here, so...
Great view. I can see everything from here.
Figure out what to use a balloon animal with. Shut down. Say goodbye to Dad. How do we say goodbye to Dad? How?
You know, I don't know what I mean when I say, you know. Better than the view from the balcony.
Hey, new ghost,
Can I please?
not a chance. The crystal... Well, okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
You're a...
Whoa, sounds like...
Wait. New stuff. My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin. Everyone hates you. You clearly have self-esteem issues. We're all sick of you bullying. We all just want to move on. We're not going to be ruled by you anymore. My name, it's Franklin.
My name is not New Ghost. It's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates you.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
We're all sick of your bullying.
We're all sick of your bullying.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
You clearly have self-esteem issues.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Really? Am I that bad?
We all just want to move on.
We all just want to move on.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
Oh, okay.
This is my key to talking to Dolores.
Dolores, let's go. Uh-oh, here comes the sad Bobit.
Dolores.
Oh, Dad.
It's so good to see you. You've lost some weight. Uncle Chuck found out something amazing. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, you know, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay.
Uncle Chuck, you've lost some weight?
You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, you know, dead. And I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on.
Uncle Chuck found out something amazing.
Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
So sorry for everything, Dolores. Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, you know, a jerkwad, a simulation that can't be true. I'm so sorry for everything.
I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you, you always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil jerkwad?
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, you know, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
A simulation that can't be
A
true.
simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
But for Yasal, you mean go back to our real lives, end the suffering permanently? Go back to our real lives?
Ah, by free us all, you mean go back to our real lives?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores.
No!
Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dad.
Yo, man, that's sad. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I don't know if it's gonna change anything, but we already know what to do, so... Yep, and just in case, I'll just do another save.
Oh no!
Skip it?
The game is... The game's concept level, I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Alright, let's go. So this is basically the end of the road. I kind of wish we could look at all the stuff that we missed, like Easter eggs and whatnot, but I know a lot of the stuff that we did miss are probably tied to being on a hard mode, or we're playing on casual, so it is kind of funny how we can beat it without doing all the check marks.
This looks like of course, and there's...
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push them in a different order this time.
Last one. I hope
This is it.
I need to get up. Come on. Okay, I'm going.
Oops.
Let's end this.
That's it. That's it. I think it's the same. I don't think anything changed. The only difference is we were able to complete everybody's list, so we know what happened to everyone, kind of. It's weird now because the game's kind of like outside of the box, so a lot of stuff that we have conclusions for also don't really make sense. I mean, it makes sense that I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's basically the game in a nutshell. But yeah, anyways, yeah, the game was fun. I mean, this is my shit, man. I like these old school 90s graphical adventure games, which is like a really weird term now because not only do they not really make those type of games anymore, that's just what they called them back then. But yeah, it's very reminiscent of the old school point and click games that I think back I didn't really play a lot, but I just remember just playing games randomly. I remember there was this one game that I believe was on like a game. Like back then they had those CDs or something that you can buy that had like 100, like it advertised having like 100 games on it or something, and most of the games were either like demos or freeware or like abandonware. But there was one game that I remember I played on one of those discs, and for the longest time, when I was older, like I could remember what it looked like, but I couldn't remember the name of the game. So I tried really hard for a long time to figure out what that was. So I did all this research. Like I went to all the Wikipedia pages. I went to like the list of games that fit into the graphical adventure game category. And then one day I was actually able to find it. I don't remember how. I think I might have been looking at images or screenshots of games and I just recognized it. And that game turned out to be the name escapes me. I would have to look it up, but it's like Halloween something Halloween House of Horrors. It was one of those games kind of like Police Quest, where you have to type in the command you want to do. So in that game, like right when you start, you're like in front of this house and there is a pumpkin and the front door is locked and the key was inside of the pumpkin, and you'd have to type like look inside pumpkin or open pumpkin. Yes, that's the one. Hugo's House of Horrors. Like, dude, that was it took me so long to find that game. It's just one of those things, not that I want to go back and play it. It's just you reminisce about your childhood, and even though you don't remember a lot of stuff, you kind of have these like very vivid kind of snapshot pictures in your head, but you can't like quite put your finger on whatever it is you're doing. You just remember seeing a specific picture, and that's kind of what I went off of. I just knew that it was a old school graphical adventure game. It wasn't like one of the really big ones. It was kind of low key. Like I don't remember who made it, because the two big companies were LucasArts and Sierra Online. I think it might have been done by Sierra, but it was one of their earlier games. So yeah, that specific game I played on one of those, just like some random disc that advertised having like 60 games on it or something. And then I found it, and that was the end of it. I was like, wow, like this was the game that I played. But let me show you guys what it looks like. I guess I can load up a YouTube video. Years ago. I don't know how loud it is. This is what it looks like. I saw this, so I was like, oh my god, this is the one. But yeah, according to the design, or like the way that it looks, it definitely resembles Police Quest, like the UI. But this was the game. This was it. And I never beat it. It was hard. And you can get killed by literally like everything. Everything in this game can kill you. See, like this green dude can like hump you and kill you. I don't know, stuff like that. But yeah. It was fun trying to figure that game out, or at least like even figure out what game that was. But yeah, that's the end of Thimbleweed Park. Had it on my wish list for a while. Got it for free. It was worth it. That's all I can say. It was worth it. But yeah, it's 3:45. I thought it was gonna only take like 20 minutes to do that. We've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. I'm kind of like debating what we should do. I don't know if we should go over the E3 stuff or if I should play Stories Untold. I think it's Stories Untold. Where is... I kind of want to look at the E3 stuff since E3 ended yesterday. The longer I wait, I think the more unlikely that I'm gonna go back and watch it. But yeah, Stories Untold is a 3-hour game, so technically if I started it now, I might be able to finish it. But then it's also possible that I might be able to do a stream during the weekend, and then I can use that block of time to catch up on E3. Actually, you know what? Let's just play the game. Maybe we'll play the game. Special. Hold on, where was the E3 stuff located? Yeah, I might just do that over the weekend. Hold on, let me find that Twitch channel. Twitch. Hold up. I just want to see how long the videos are. Twitch. Twitch. All right. Let's see. Well, they did it. They separated the highlights by conferences. I guess that makes sense because they're probably, yeah, there's like a lot of fillers. Like this video is 24 hours. What the hell? Twitch at E3 day 2, day 1. Alright. I don't think anyone wants to see the chat.
On into Prepper, and then from 3 to 5, okay, Adrian, I know this is what you love. We're just gonna have games, and more games.
Which is gonna get some early.
I think we should just watch the conferences separately. Instead of trying to filter or skim through all the Twitch videos, cause there's probably a lot of just empty space. But I gotta figure out what all the conferences were, cause there might actually be stuff missing. I know day 1 was Xbox. But I don't know if it was only Xbox. I'm gonna quit real quick. I don't know if it was only Xbox. E3. Okay, E3 conference. This is kind of spoiler-ish because it shows all the games and stuff. Pokemon, Google Stadia. All right, so this is everything. I don't know if I can actually watch the I don't think they have the conferences actually on here. This is just the schedule. Let me see if I can find it on Twitch's page. Oh, you know what? It's possible that Twitch didn't broadcast the Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I would have to watch that separately. Or I'll just YouTube it. Alright, I'm gonna change the title. We are now E3, catching up on E3 conferences, trailers, videos, etc. Conferences, trailers. Skim. Alright, special. But yeah, like I said, Thimbleweed was fun. Hopefully I can play another game like that sooner than later. Off the top of my head, I'm not. You know, it's weird after seeing the Hugo thing. Not that I want to play that, but I kind of like somewhat got the urge to play the next police quest. E3. Alright, I'm just gonna do this now, because why not? We're kind of just like taking a break. Okay. I'm going to pull up the Pokemon stuff. Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon conference? Pokemon. It's not conference, it's called like. What the hell is it called? Let's put Pokemon E3. Nintendo Treehouse E3. Nintendo at E3 2019 day 1. 5 hours and 50 minutes. What the heck, man? Oh, no. Nintendo at E3 is something. Yeah, no. That's like on the last day. That's something else. Pokemon Company E3. Actually, oh, this one. I think it's Pokemon Direct. June 5th? Yeah, June 5th. All right, this is 16 minutes and 42 seconds.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news.
Let me know if it's too
Pokemon
loud.
Sword and Pokemon Shield games. To begin, please take a look at this video.
I'm like, I kind of want to get it. It's weird because I was hoping to eventually play Pokemon Let's Go, and then when I was on vacation, I opened it up and I played it, and I knew it was going to be fun, but I knew it was going to be fun, and I played other Pokemon games before, so I don't know if it was going to be like, oh, I'm going to play it a little bit and I'm not going to follow through. I'm just going to like stop or something. But I actually got kind of addicted. So, I mean, considering that game is kind of a remake of the original Pokemon games on the Game Boy. I mean, I was familiar with it, but this one in itself, it's kind of like, obviously it's a similar style, but most of the Pokemon in the area in itself, I mean, I'm not familiar with. I don't know if all the Pokemon are, yeah, they're not actually all new, because that's a Gyarados. Actually, I don't even know if this is from, is this all from Sword and Shield? All this. Tell me something cool. He has like a really big, like a big body but a small head.
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video?
Didn't show me
Today,
jack
we
shit,
would like to
man.
deliver
I've
the
already
latest
seen it.
Character who resides in the gallery.
Wait.
Deal to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices, where development is underway. You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region. Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and
Tell me the secrets, man.
These battles are countering some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region.
Of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before to tell you more. Okay,
Hey, I'm James Turner from Game Freak.
All right. Galar region, okay, the Galar region.
Fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods. His Gossifleur, this and jagged edges of its soft chunk makes it a difficult haul to the sky. Is called.
You know what I noticed about more
to
recent Pokemon is that I saw a picture, like I saw like a graph of the older Pokemons compared to the newer ones, is that they've definitely made them more kind of
When Gossifleur
anime-ish.
LT revitalized.
Which is kind of weird to say because Pokemon itself is, I mean, it's an anime,
of course,
but just like the look,
to the amazing variety,
like the art style of the Pokemon have like changed. They're more
variety of Pokemon out of any wild. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you be new to this area.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like they have bigger eyes and
that makes a Pokemon
very
giant in size and
odd,
gives it incredible
like proportionate bodies and stuff like that.
Director for
in size. Mastering it also.
Okay, I kind of just want to like this. I'm not seeing anything.
Pokemon.
Whoa!
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
Okay. All right, so they have you get a rival like Gary. Cool.
Are constructed in very special locations that
you
allow
fight the
for
dude with the
Pokemon
small
on
ass
their
head.
teams. So you will
All
need
right,
to counter
he
them
skipped
in
head
some of your
day.
battles alongside his trustworthy forward to facing
to see.
Oh, what is this? No, is this just a video? Sword and Shield. Wait, is this a new game? Hold on. Not actual game footage. I don't think this is it. Is it? It is. No, this is the same shit. Sword and Shield.
video just now are in fact
the dude,
legendary Pokemon of the Galar region,
wolf with the
called
sword
Sashi.
looks like that
Look
one
forward
boss
to-
in Dark Souls.
Correct. Sword in the gap.
Look forward
Was
to
it Sif? I think its name is Sif.
On Shield will be available on
All right, Pokemon Sword and
15,
Shield, November 15, 2019. Okay, cool.
And starting today,
Maybe.
you can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information.
All right, Google
I hope
Stadia.
you will look forward to
Google
your new Pokemon
Stadia.
adventure in the Galar region.
Google Stadia.
Thank you for watching.
No, thank you. Google Stadia E3. What day is that? June 6th. Okay. I found it. I think.
Hi, I'm Phil. Thanks so much for joining us today for the first Stadia Connect. This series gives you a look at Stadia news, events, new titles, bonus features, and more. We'll be posting these Stadia Connect videos from time to time to bring you the latest from Google straight to all of you, the players. We've got a bunch of exciting news to share with you today, so let's get started. First, Stadia players. Stadia has been years in the
Volume's
making
so
across
goddamn
different
low.
Google teams. Stadia, our goal is to make gaming more accessible for everyone too. We designed Stadia to bring together game players and game watchers from around the world into one global community of gamers. And Stadia makes it easy to play your favorite games on any screen in your life. At launch later this year, you'll be able to play Stadia games on your TV, desktop, laptop, tablet, and on Pixel smartphones, starting with Pixel 3, as well as the brand new Pixel 3a that we announced last month. Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest games. No downloads, no patches, no installs. Just grab your controller and you're in. This level of access and availability represents a huge shift in the gaming world. Instead of a console or a PC, you're using Google's data center as the platform.
Everyone's mentioned this,
We
but
handle the
Stadia
intense gameplay
is like
processing and
the next
graphics,
coming
so there's no console
of
required to play your favorite games. That's what
That
Stadia
one
is all
service
about,
that
the
died
games.
that was in like
Today, we're
orange
unveiling
text.
the very
I don't
first
remember.
wave of games coming to the platform world to deliver their biggest and best. We've lined
But it's
up
kind of cool how you just
and
need a
racing
controller.
titles,
The only
and we're
thing
just in
is,
Larian Studios.
I don't remember how much did they say the sub was. It's like $15. Whoa. What is this? Oh, is this Baldur's Gate? I didn't see this. How's this Baldur's Gate? Is it? It's like some like horror zombie shit. It is Baldur's Gate. Whoa! I didn't play the first two games.
So Larian is a company where we try to give
I saw
everybody
this.
a lot
I
of
saw this
freedom,
dude on the
because
PC
we
gaming
want them to
show,
become
so he kind of explained how Baldur's Gate 3 came to be. But I think the best part,
So Larian Studios was founded in
not only is it Baldur's Gate, I know there's like a huge hardcore fan base for that franchise, and the last game came out like a jillion years ago. But I think the best thing about it is they're actually teaming up with the Divinity devs, which I haven't played the Divinity games personally, but I always hear they're amazing. And I actually wish listed it because I wanted to. I heard like the co-op is really fun, but I don't need to see this.
Speed of just 10 megabits.
Wait.
You're on right now. Let's quickly dig into the numbers. Our highest quality gaming experience is remarkable, with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 5.1 surround sound. We're able to deliver this experience to users with a connection speed of around 35 megabits per second. And with Google handling the processing load, you
35
can enjoy smooth
megabits?
gameplay, even if you don't have that kind of connection. So let's say you have a connection speed of just 10 megabits per second. You can still get at least 720p video at 60 frames per second with stereo sound. We're really proud of the experience.
Is that what they consider?
And it's all thanks
35? Is that
to more than 20
what they
years of
consider
work
like
with people,
3.5?
building and optimizing our networks and data
Because
centers to support
the
services with
like
billions
internet
of
companies
users like
advertise it a
YouTube,
different
Gmail,
way.
Android, Google Play, Maps, and of course Google.
Because I have
The
300
latency and
down.
speed demands of online gaming aren't far off from the demands we've been meeting for years. We handle the back end so you can play the games you want.
I have 300 down. I want to
whatever
assume
screen you
35
prefer.
to them
Back
is
in October of 2018,
3.5.
we put this idea to the test
I don't
with
know.
Project Stream. We invited
Yeah,
users
I don't
to
think
stream Assassin's
I don't
Creed
think
Odyssey
35
up
is
to
like
1080p and 60 frames per second. It was a phenomenal
yeah.
gaming
I have
experience on a
300
wide
and it only
range of
requires
PCs and
35.
laptops
35.
that were simply running
So
a Chrome browser. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance.
well, I
from the
mean,
data
if you
center
have
to your
fiber,
screen faster than
they
your
advertise
eye
it
is
like 100,
transmitting
200,
those images
300
to your
down.
brain.
But if you're
That's
using
critical for fast-paced
like shitty
games on
AT&T
Stadia,
DSL or
like
something,
Mortal Kombat.
no
It's
no
truly a
offense
new
if you're
paradigm for
using
gaming.
that.
And since we
They
announced
don't
Stadia a
advertise
few
it that
months ago,
way. They
we've
advertise the
gotten a lot
speed
of
like
interest about this
3.5
new way to
down.
play. In our
Or
conversations
like
and meetups with game developers, they're excited about the possibilities of an ever-evolving play experience.
3.5.
We can't
3.5
wait
is
to get
not
Stadia
30.
in the hands
Okay,
of
I'm just
gamers
talking to
later
myself.
this year.
Anyways,
So let's share
what
some
will
more
you
details about the
need?
platform and what you'll need to get started at launch. You'll get the best experience playing with our new Stadia controller. It's designed specifically for streaming.
Looks like
and it includes
it looks like a Nintendo Pro controller.
Of course, you can also play Stadia games with
It's like between a Nintendo Pro and an Xbox One controller.
The other thing you need is a screen to play on. Want to play on the HD TV in your living room? Just plug in a Chromecast Ultra. If you'd rather play on your laptop, desktop, or tablet, open a Chrome browser window. Our vision is for Stadia to run on any screen that runs Chrome. Or
So you can play it off of Chrome.
On your Pixel 3. We'll be expanding to more screens down the line too.
It's probably some sort of I'm guessing it's like an extension, not like an outright program.
Directly to your game running in the Google data center. That direct connection is key to providing the highest possible performance and the
All right, cool.
I'm a wolf.
All right, man. Well, what is
Let's
this?
take a look. Let's
Raised
Is this Ghost Recon?
trained to
I
follow.
think I already seen this.
Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily. This wild territory is the perfect den for my kind. A free world where I can roam and explore with no end. But I came here on the hunt, hidden among sheep, focused on their superficial dreams, moving up the food chain step by step before I dominate them all. With one target always clearly in my sights. To secure the future with technology others developed, but were too fearful to deploy. By tooth and claw, I took this island, and by tooth and claw, I will rule it.
Honestly, this actually looks, to me, it looks pretty good. A lot of people shit on Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I wouldn't say it's well deserved, but I feel like
Can a ghost take on the lone wolf? Maybe. Tracking.
I feel like the foundation for that game is pretty solid. The problem is that the gameplay gets really repetitive.
We are wolves.
But based on what I've seen so far in this game, they're gonna have more survival elements to it. And it'll be a bit more, because I mean Wildlands is more GTA meets Ghost Recon. But this seems more, it seems a bit more tactical. So yeah, I'm interested. I ain't really like hyped. I think I might have seen pictures of this game too. We see you. Dude, what is she even doing here? She's like 5. Guilt? Guilt. This kind of looks like Overcooked, but a house version or moving version. It looks fun. A little bit like it's kind of chaotic. It looks all right. What is this, Division?
So Tom Clancy's The Division 2 happened 7 months after a deadly take, and what we have in DC.
So the assumption is they're showing this because it's gonna be on Stadia, right?
Truly something.
All right, cool.
That's a look at just some of the amazing titles we're
Oh, here we go.
World-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone.
$9.99.
With latest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences, we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players. Introducing Stadia Pro. It delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99 per month. Stadia Pro gives you regular content that we add to your library for being a Stadia Pro member at our highest streaming quality. 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second, with 5.1 surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming experiences. After announcing Stadia, we've heard from so many gamers who share our excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom, limited edition set of exclusive features and content. We call it the Stadia Founders Edition.
Oh my god.
And you can pre-order
boxes of more
today.
DLC.
The Founders Edition includes everything you need to get started with Stadia. And you'll have the first access to Stadia when it launches later this year. We want to make sure your games look great on the biggest screen in your home. So the Founders Edition comes with a Chromecast
Free TV
for streaming it up to 4K HDR at 60 frames per second directly to your TV. You'll also receive a limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller.
Whoa!
As well as 3 months of Stadia Pro. And we know gaming is more fun with a friend. The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month Buddy Pass, so you can gift Stadia Pro access to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an additional Stadia controller for $69.
Oh my gosh, 70 bucks for another controller to give to the friend that I don't have?
You'll be among the first players to secure your exclusive Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the bragging rights that go along with it. So you're getting a Chromecast Ultra, the limited edition Night
What
Blue
up, Core?
Stadia
Never gonna use this
3 months
service.
of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the first players to select
Yeah, I am
Stadia.
very,
all
I'm
in the
very
Stadia Founders
skeptical. Yo, what up, Janzer?
These 14
Oh my god!
and we're working
Whoa!
hard to
The
expand
Netherlands! I'm so excited!
2020 and beyond.
Sorry. If you're from the Netherlands, I'm sorry.
Buy the Stadia Founders Edition
Thank you,
will get
Janzer, for the host.
complete Destiny 2 experience as part of Stadia Pro. Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Destiny's about being
Wait, so I mean, like,
hero set loose in a
what is it? The $300 edition?
Fired my super. I was like,
You get to pay $70 more for a controller, and what? You get 3 months service for a friend, and what was the other bullshit? Oh, the controller is blue. The controller is blue. It's not white, so it doesn't turn yellow later.
so much more rich. Bungie's always been
Actually, it'll stay white if you don't play it.
bring new ways to bring our
You get
games
to
our
own a country if you sign up.
With Stadia, you get to be the tip of the
I'm open-minded,
Our push now
but I'm also skeptical. But that's just how I am. I don't jump into anything lately. I don't pre-order. I don't buy on release.
cooperative strikes, all of our competitive
I do all my research
It's all there for players.
before I buy anything.
Shadowkeep is the next chapter in the Destiny story.
And a lot of that applies to video games, and at the same time, because of the whatever you want to call it, the digital age, there's no harm in waiting to play something because shit drops so fast, like nowadays. Like one day it's $70 or $300 for a collector's edition that is that's limited, but will never sell out. And that $60 game drops to like 30 in like a month. Yo, what up, Ken? Good to see you again, man. So I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, if it works and it works well, it could be good. The only thing is this for me. They advertise like, oh, if you pay $9.99, you'll have access to all like the stuff that they release, right? The new games. So what if you don't pay $9.99? What do you get? I mean, if you don't pay the sub, are they basically telling you that you have to buy a separate controller? And are they basically saying that you can buy these games standalone and you can stream those games? So it's kind of like Steam, and you have a library of games, but you don't actually have to download and install anything, is kind of what I'm getting. But why though? Like, why would you do that? Yeah, it's cool that you don't have to download it. You don't have to download it and install it, but I mean, they require a specific amount of speed for you to play these games in decent quality, right? If you have a decent internet connection, it's not that hard to download and install stuff. And at the same time, if you aren't installing these on your computer, actually it doesn't even matter, because even if you install stuff on from your library on Steam, most of the games you can't play offline to begin with. So I mean, same issue. If there's some network problem, or you're having like a network problem, you won't be able to stream the game on Stadia. But I guess you'd still be able to play on Steam. I don't know. I don't know.
You feel them?
What up, Ken? How are you, man?
I can still hear their voices. Their endless torment reshapes our mood.
Is this Destiny 2?
Nightmares
We can
now
watch this.
stalk
I'm
the
sure they'll show this again later
shadows,
in like a different
seeking
conference.
vengeance. Our old fears, they rise again. And in the dark below, something wicked has awakened. We must bring an end to this suffering. One way or another.
Okay, for Destiny 2, I know the game's going free to play.
Thank you to our friends at Bungie for partnering with us to bring the full Destiny 2 experience to Stadia.
I did hear a lot of stuff about
add-ons, the newest expansion, and the annual pass. They're all
being
included
able
in
to
your
like
Stadia
revisit
Pro
places from the first
And as an
game,
added bonus,
which
you'll
I
be able to transfer your Destiny Guardian to Stadia from any other platforms. To
oh my
recap,
god! Wait,
the
did that
Stadia
say
Founders
something about
Edition-
PS4? Except for PS4, transfers from PS4 to Stadia are pending approval.
Yeah, from any other platforms.
Basically,
The Stadia
fuck
Founders Edition
Sony
comes
is what
with
they're saying.
Limited edition night blue controller, Chromecast Ultra.
I've been drinking today. Nice, feeling so good. Hope you're well. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to see you.
And a buddy
Good to
pack
see you. Happy Friday.
friend for
It's a
3
good day to
months. Good
drink.
luck deciding who you're going to give it to. When you add everything up, that's almost $300 of value. And you'll get it all in the Founders Edition for just $129, which you can pre-order now. We're excited to offer the Founders
It's-
Edition to gamers around
It's
the world.
not that bad.
It's only available for a limited time, in limited quantities, so don't wait too long to pre-order. If you don't want the Founders Edition or Stadia Pro, you can still buy and play Stadia
Wait,
games
did he
without a
say
subscription.
how many
Simply
months
buy
of
limited
Stadia
edition
Pro you
Night
get
Blue controller,
if you get the
Chromecast
Founders
Ultra,
Edition?
3 months of Stadia Pro.
Oh, 3
the
months.
full desk
So $30. So you're basically paying $100 for
offer the
a
Founders
Chromecast and the
gamers around
controller.
world, but it's only available for a limited time, in limited quantities. So don't wait too long to
A
pre-order.
Chromecast
If you
is,
don't want
I think a
Founders Edition
Chromecast
or
on like
Stadia Pro,
20
you can
bucks
still
if you get a
buy
good
and play
deal.
Stadia games without a subscription. Simple to play whenever you want.
Wait.
They're yours. We call this Stadia Base. And any games you purchase, they're yours to play whenever you want. So whether you're ready to go all in with the Founders Edition bundle, or if you prefer Stadia Base, you have options.
All right, so you own the games. Basically what we're saying, it's like Steam, but you don't have to download and install it. You just stream it.
Additional announcement.
Hold on. Division 2, Odyssey, Mortal Kombat, Tomb Raider, Odyssey. Dude, I never played that Power Rangers game. I heard it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent like fighting game. All right, that is it for the Google Stadia. It's not really, I mean, it's an E3 conference, but not really. Okay. EA. I think we can just watch on Twitch now. Xbox. Is Xbox considered? No, it's not EA. Did I just close that window? No. All right. EA E3. Full EA Play E3 press conference. 3 hours and 36 minutes.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Whoa!
Twitch is forcing me to share this anniversary.
Really? They're forcing you? Regardless, man, thank you for that resub. 15 months subbed. Thank you, Darktooth. I find that weird. I get that notification even if it's not time to re-up. Yeah, I think there was one time where you said you did like twice in a row for like 2 months, 2 different months. Yeah. Well, you popped. I saw you popped in earlier and you did the quote. And then you can click it even if you aren't resubbing. That's weird. I don't know. That doesn't like happen. That's never happened to me. So. EA Play.
He's facing the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Yes, I definitely want to see gameplay of this. A lot of people said it is pretty neat. I'm hearing Uncharted and like Dark Souls, but I take the Dark Souls comment or comparison as a grain of salt because basically anything that's a third person combat game is considered like Dark Souls lately. Feels weird though because I'm not subbing at the moment, but I'm like.
From Hollywood, California. Now we're doing things. And 20's got.
All right, here we go. What the fuck, man? I thought it was just a video.
Yeah, guys.
Answer this.
Hee hee ha ha.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Hee
see
hee
some.
ha ha ho ho. All right. Whoa. You got some. You got a wall running like in Titanfall. Yo, Forrest Whitaker.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their endgame, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your life.
Was Forrest Whitaker in?
We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Wasn't he in Rogue One?
You hear that? He said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Free the Wookiees. Free the Wookiees. It's rookies with an accent. Oh my God, Dark Souls! For like a little on Rogue One. Yeah, I feel like I remember him being in it. Whoa! Was that the Force? He farts out of his hands. Yeah, how the fuck do you compare this shit to Dark Souls? Like, Dark Souls, you lose to like a peasant, and this you're OP as hell. This is like I don't know, man. Too many games are similar. I mean, you could say it's like Uncharted. You could say it's like the Batman games. You could say it's kind of like Sleeping Dogs. Just like whatever, melee combat with like a lot of enemies. A Jedi. See that hit right there? That would have killed you in Dark Souls. It's cool though, I like it. I know it's early alpha, but the graphics look a little bit like too smooth for my liking. I like my my graphics to have a little bit of texture, but I don't know, it could be the video. But that's just me kind of nitpicking. Maybe a little bit like Spider-Man. I don't know, dude. Basically, a lot of games that have this whole third-person combat, fighting multiple enemies, they basically all fit into the same category.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
I kind of understand what the motive of this like video is, but I do kind of wish they'd show off more features, like maybe the UI, and you know, if you can do ship battles and stuff like that, like more features, not just the looks of the game, because that's basically what this is showing, just more of the aesthetics and I guess the third-person mechanics of the game. But I mean, once you see it, I mean that's kind of it. I mean, I'm sure. See that? That's a mechanic that they didn't show, but what all you do is hit a button. But the gameplay seems pretty smooth. How long is this? Holy shit, that's long. Alright, there's skill points. Cool, cool. What about skill tree? You gonna show us a skill tree? Anything like that? I'm just gonna skim through the video.
Hey, we're here to free you.
The Wookiee of the Year. Iron Giant.
Visitation is not permitted.
It's not bad. Seems pretty polished. Game's pretty smooth. You know, you'd be surprised.
What do we think?
Like,
What do we think
I'm saying the game frame rate seems smooth, but surprisingly, there's a lot of gameplay video and stuff like that they show off at these events that are running at like 10 FPS.
You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch them.
Sharing that exciting deep dive into Star Wars Jedi
Sorry, I saw a
Fallen Order.
grill I wanted to see. Apex Legends, not really
Gameplay,
interested.
unprofessional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now everyone at Respawn has
Legendary Hunt.
The Legendary Hunt has begun. Legends can compete to enter an all-new Apex Elite queue, complete challenges for exclusive cosmetics.
I could do this all day.
Earn XP and Battle Pass boosts, and find all new exclusive skins in the in-game store.
Only the strong will win and
Kind of. I'm not. I think I was interested in the game at one point, but like
Earn the right to join the Apex Elite queue.
I've already crossed that bridge.
There, they will have the
I'm over
opportunity
it.
to test their skills. Need some ammo against the most talented.
What is this face right here?
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
Season 2. Oh, was that the like new character?
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Watson joining the arena and joining the right idea, but for the most
and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out and
Battlefield 5.
Well, my own.
Sky or engage in fast-paced infantry battles in tight interior areas. Al Sundan is classic Battlefield. We can't
Yo,
wait
one
till
sec,
it's
guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. That's amazing. So obviously Al Sundan was adapted from Under No Flag. So tell us a little bit about what that process was like.
Yeah, so usually, you know, when the guys when the team sort of focus on building these war stories, they want to create these nice narrative, linear experiences and sort of that really tell the story of World War II. But with Under No Flag, they sort of took a little bit of a different approach to this and sort of made this big, wide open experience. And that showed a lot of potential from a multiplayer perspective as well. So when we finished the game originally, the team wanted to sort of sit down and sort of a small group of them and take a shot at turning this into what could be an amazing Battlefield map. It's huge. This is a really big map. This is your sort of classic Battlefield sandbox map. This is where you're going to see, you know, tanks and planes and infantry and all of that together in sort of what is truly Battlefield. It's sort of built for that open world gameplay.
Sorry about
with,
that.
You know, depending on no matter how you want to play, there's something there for you.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And so how do I kind of, you know, adjust my strategy? Because obviously it's such a wide map. Like, what am I doing?
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different playstyles. So there's 6 flags on
All
this one. You're
right.
playing Conquest, and you can see
I'm
here,
not really interested. I love Battlefield.
it's all about
I haven't played it in a while.
speed and flanking
I
and
would
things,
play it,
and,
but I'm not
the bridge
really
in the middle,
interested
it's
in
all
this
about, you know, sort of
this
controlling
portion
that
of the
with infantry
video.
gameplay, and I think
I'm
Mr.
more. I
Bauer
want to
the
see
other
like the
decided
new
to go with his
stuff.
tank and destroy me, but,
FIFA?
It's just something that he likes to do.
Not really a
He's kinda
FIFA
mean,
person.
But he's not mean. He's super nice. But
I've never
most
played a
importantly,
FIFA game ever.
Again, we could go on and on and on. We're tight for time because there's so much to get through. We've got so many announcements. When can we get our hands on Al Sundan?
But so this is the first map that we're going to come in with Chapter 4. So June 27th.
Madden, I'm not interested.
Nice, nice. Now we've got a couple more surprises to come, but before we get into all that,
What
let's
is
take a
this?
look at what's coming in August towards. And you know what? But what if my Sims, you know, they don't want to like. I can't
Oh,
personally go on a
Sims.
beach.
Yeah, clearly we missed.
It looks like they're on a beach.
Right, they're so. This looks so relaxing. But obviously, it's not really about vacation. It's also, you know, it's about kind of working there as well. But like, what's kind of like the feel and the vibe of the island going to be like?
you know, I think it's one of those things we talk a lot about in the team is capturing what it would be like to really live on that island. It's not just a place you vacation, but we wanted this to be a place that's home for your Sims.
Or, you know, tricks
Oh,
to be
so
played on you.
funny.
Well, that happens too.
Well, and so there's lots to do on the beach. You saw sun tanning, sun burning,
Like
building
today.
castles. The whole family can go out and play together, find seashells, or the mischievous Sims, you know, knock things down.
Well, and Aquazips. I want to say it
I
again.
forgot you
No, but they're so good.
What are they called again?
Aquazips.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at, so you've got to take time to really explore it all.
Okay, so obviously we've established
All
that
right.
Saudi is like a great place.
EA Play is officially done. That was only thing I was interested in was the Jedi Knight or whatever Star Wars game. All right, some Microsoft. Here we go. Xbox, right? I shouldn't cheat. I might see something I don't want to see. Dude, but if there was any year that Xbox should have went like all in, it was this year, just because of the fact that Sony wasn't at E3. Like, I remember E3 last year, Xbox got shit on.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them.
What kind of...
A stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
My time to shine.
Looks kind of like Fallout in space. Is this the Obsidian game?
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
It is. I knew it. Unless this is another game. I don't think so. The Outer Worlds.
lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
October 25th. I don't know. Not really hyped.
From Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker and Dom Matthews.
Whoa. Okay.
Was kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love.
World premiere. Combat action? 4v4. Sorry. Oh, Hellblade devs. I don't know though. 4v4 and limited. I mean, is there only 8 characters? I mean, not really. Applause. Look, it says applause. I think I already know what this is. I didn't play the original game. But a lot of people say it's great. I think I'd be more interested if I played the original Ori. Minecraft? So it's an ARPG. Minecraft. It's Minecraft as a Diablo game. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, you can team up. I wonder if the dungeons are generated since it is Minecraft. That doesn't look too bad. I think if it had procedurally generated dungeons that were done in a decent way with like
Xbox, Phil Spencer.
With decent AI, I think it could be good. All right, Mr.
So thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Let's jump in.
Is this a Jedi Knight game again?
Ready to do this?
Cal Kestis.
Sogarera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
They just took a footage from the gameplay video that we saw earlier.
A Jedi.
This November.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan.
The Jedi!
Isn't that like, that's like every Star Wars game? Become a Jedi. Who would play a Star Wars game if you can't be a Jedi? Or like, at least have Jedis. Whoa, we just saw that like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
Was that supposed to be funny? What did they do?
World premiere.
Oh damn. This looks spoopy.
What the?
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
Where am
Oh god. I think I already know what this is. I heard about it.
Let's find this kid.
So there's like recording and stuff. Dude, so fucking yo, when the Blair Witch movie originally came out, they marketed it so well. It's like I actually thought it was real. Here we go, the big kahuna.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up. We gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie!
neck? Oh.
No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be
is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey. Just think
Stop
about all the
pulling your guts out.
stuff, huh?
Oh, sorry.
How did he like not notice he was like majorly wounded like that? Fucking selfish ass. Keanu! Where's Keanu? Are you Keanu? Yo, that's cool.
Just take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Keanu! Whoa. Jesus.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Actually, already. Well, I didn't see the when it initially showed him, but I saw like this portion. But it is kind of crazy how they're able to hide it from everyone. It's funny too, because when they initially showed him in the trailer, I think people didn't know how to react. They're like, huh?
Good to see you.
Is that Keanu?
All right. I gotta talk to you about something.
Keanu!
Talk to you about something. CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on
He is
and on about how
breathtaking.
they'd create
You're
this vast
breathtaking.
open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories.
You know, like if it was anybody else, I would be like, dude, he's a sellout. They're probably just giving him like a shit ton of money. But the funny thing about Keanu Reeves is that he doesn't really pick stuff. I feel like he doesn't really pick things based on the money. I think he just like, oh, that seems cool. And then he just like decides to do it. And it's weird because he's been in like so many things this year. I mean, I just saw Always Be My Maybe on Netflix. Like I mean, I don't want to say he even makes a cameo. Like he plays a part in that movie, and it's like so far from something that you want to say that Keanu's been in. Like you know, like if you compare that movie to John Wick, it's polar opposite, right? So I read that he was in that movie because he's a fan of one of the main people in it, Ali Wong, she's a comedian. So I guess like he's just a fan of hers, like of her shows or her act. So he's like, okay, like I'll be in the movie. So he's in that. He was in, he's gonna be in Toy Story. Like, you can tell like he chooses stuff based on what he finds like interesting, right? Like he doesn't mind getting his feet wet and like other things. Like he's not one of those people or one of those actors who like strictly stick to like one specific like genre, or they just do something because, oh, even if it's gonna be bad, like they're getting like a dumpster full of money or something like that. Well, I'm sure he's getting paid a lot, but you just wanna believe that he's very genuine as far as those type of decisions that he makes. He is the most humble, famous person. Yes, very, very humble.
Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw. I won't
lie though. He's not like a great actor, but he's a great person, and I mean he can act, but he's not like an amazing actor.
Walking the streets of the future is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
But I really like him as a person, and
All right. So I gotta finish this. So tell me. Do you guys
so I'm like
wanna
distracted.
know, when there's the release date?
He kind of,
All right.
his acting is kind of like Mark Wahlberg ish. Like he'll never win like an Oscar or anything like that, but I still like the type of movies that they're both in, and they're not like bad actors. They're just not like, oh, like Oscar worthy fantastic actors, but I mean that's not what I really expect from them. He seems like such a homie. Yeah, exactly. He's just like he's just a dude that you'd want to hang out with, and he just happens to be super famous.
World premiere.
He was the perfect pick for Matrix movies. I could never imagine them with. Yeah, I mean, his role as Neo is like iconic. You know, the funny thing is, a lot of people say like, "Whoa, Keanu Reeves, he's gonna be in a game, blah blah blah." He actually had a Matrix game like way back in the day that was actually really good. And then there was actually a Matrix MMO that was also pretty decent, but it just didn't get like enough players or enough exposure, and eventually had to shut down. But those games were actually decent from what I remember.